Everyone, I'm Sarah Black. I'm the social media manager for FIGT, and I'm delighted to be here with my colleague Valerie Bessoncenay, who is our programs director. We're going to tell you a little bit more about FIGT 2020, and particularly about the request for proposals for speakers that is currently out. Valerie, hi. Can you tell everybody at home a little bit more about what a programs director actually does?
Yes, happy to do so. The program director puts together the program for the conference. And I work together with a fabulous team on the program committee. And basically what we try to do is to offer all the attendees an interesting experience and coming from all the different sectors.
Fabulous. I think everybody who was at FIG 2019 this year would say you did a fabulous job. It was a very interesting and diverse program, and I'm excited to see what happens in next year in Bangkok. So the RFP is out at the moment. We are asking people to respond to a theme. Can you tell people a little bit more about the theme for 2020?
Yes. So the theme this year is embracing and bridging differences. And what we are looking for is hearing from lots of diverse voices on how we can help ourselves, but also others cope with differences and all the differences we face as we move cross-culturally, whether they're the differences that are very obvious or the ones that are a lot less obvious to us.
Fabulous. Certainly a nice, broad and interesting theme for people to deal with. So we're looking for presenters for a number of different types of sessions within the conference. Can you give us a quick overview of what those sessions are, particularly thinking of anybody who hasn't been at conference and might be a little confused by what's what?
Yes, absolutely. So in the morning, we offer morning forums, which usually means that we ask several people who put in a proposal to work together on presenting together on a common topic. And that often leaves a lot of room for discussion as well and a Q&A from the audience. These last an hour and a half. Then we have concurrent sessions, which are an hour long. And they are usually accompanied with a PowerPoint presentation, but they don't have to be. And these are more presentation style, and there's a little less room for questions at the end. And then we have kitchen table conversations, where FIGT originally started with Ruth Van Reken and her three friends around a kitchen table. So these are really that, where people present a topic for about 15 to 20 minutes, but then it leaves the room for a conversation that lasts for another 25 minutes or so. Then there are the lightning sessions, which are 6 minutes long each, and the presenters then have 20 slides that run automatically every 18 seconds. Which are always very interesting to watch, but very high pressure for those presenting. And then there is the poster sessions, where you can present your work on a poster that will be displayed for most of the conference. And then you also have 30 minutes where attendees can come around and ask you questions, or you can present about it. And of course, there are also the keynote speakers, which are an hour long each. And you present to the entire audience. And there are a couple of panels that are also going to be presented towards the entire audience.
Fabulous. It's a very interesting mix, those of you that haven't been. If you haven't been to conference, you're interested in knowing what last year's sessions were like, the keynote addresses are on our website. There is a lightning session from Kath Brew and Jerry Jones that got a standing ovation and sort of put the whole conference to a dead stop. Earlier this year is on our Facebook page. And I think the posters are also posters and slides from some of the concurrents, and possibly even from some of the morning forums are in the membership area on our website. So unfortunately, you do need to be a member to have a look at those, but there's a lot of
but it's worth it to become a member.
Absolutely worth it.
Yes.
You can have a look at those and get an idea of some of the stuff that was talked about in 2019 if you weren't there. So the process, Valerie, if somebody wants to send in a proposal, is they go to our website and the form that they have to complete. That's correct. And then what happens once the form goes to you?
Once the form comes to us, then I will read it. But there's also a fabulous team of readers coming from also all different walks of life, and some who have been coming to the conference for many years, some for a little bit less years. And then everybody puts in their ideas, and there is a ranking system, and then eventually we do have to make some really tough choices at times. At times we try to put people together and connect them to see if they would like to present together. And then by November, if you have put in a proposal, you should find out if you should be planning your trip to Bangkok.
Fabulous. We hope you're planning your trip to Bangkok anyway.
Yes, exactly.
One thing that I did want to mention is, because I find this out, I think this year, is that it's kind of one voice. If you want to present, it's usually only one session that you get to present at. Isn't that right?
Yes. No, we've had a great number of proposals last year, and we hope to have the same, of course, again this year. But we also want to make sure that that there's one voice per session, because to keep it fair.
It can't be in multiple sessions as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Valerie, thank you very much. Either up here or down there will be the link to find out all the information on presenters, and we hope to get lots of fabulous proposals and to see you all in Bangkok next year.
Definitely. Very much looking forward to it. Don't hesitate to put in a proposal. Please do. And looking forward to reading it.
Yes, absolutely. Whatever your story is, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you very much, Valerie, and I will see you in Bangkok.
Thank you.
Bye.